It's a kind of a small world. We all know that. We use that expression when you meet somebody. And I went to John Carroll in Cleveland, Ohio, and there was a president there of the school, and he'd gone to India after he'd left, and then he ended up at Marymount College in, Loyola Marymount. And Moses goes on the board there, and what did he say to you? Did he ask you if you knew anybody from Cleveland or something? Or he said he only knew one person in the fastener industry? And you...
All your history.
He gave me all my history, my grades. So here's the small world, huh? He said he only knew one guy in Cleveland. It's George Wasmer, and that's who Father was talking about. I remember Doug Kreck. Does anybody remember Doug Kreck? Didn't he have a brother too? Two of them. Are they still around, or are they up in that seaplane somewhere? Oh, Bonanza Bolt? Yeah. But I remember we were up there in Tahoe, and he had that airplane, and somebody went up for a ride with him, and there was no doors on it. And there was just a strap across there, and I wouldn't go up with him personally, but I thought those guys were kind of neat guys. I remember Russ Burroughs from Bay City. I don't know if Russ is still around or not. He was a professor, I believe, and he was on a program one time, and he talked about statistics. And I don't remember what he talked about that left me. And Dick Thull was another good friend, and I knew him at Porteous for a long time, and we worked together on the Grade 8 programs. So, and Dick and Rosemary, I remember them. So I have a lot of fun. And Jerry Mitchell was, I think, was a real special friend out here, and I know he's got to be well missed at your organization. I'd like to. I said I'd watch the clock, but I didn't. Right? Close. I'd like to wind up here, I think, with a poem that my grandfather wrote back in 1937. And my grandfather, Charlie, was very special to me. And he helped me a lot. He taught me how to write letters and so forth. And I was one of the lucky people to have a grandfather that you could work with and know. And my father was also very special to me. But this is a poem that he wrote after being in the industry for 50 years. And I've been in the industry practically 50 years because I was in the 8th grade when my dad started Lake Erie Screw. So you know how it is in a family company. Everybody goes to work there. So, and nothing's changed. Nothing's really changed. Each year, the problems, great and small, leave scars that show each rise and fall. In '93, a panic great, most wiped us clearly off the slate. Then Spanish War rushed mill and shop, and made production take a hop. But Teddy's big stick ended that, and once again, most knocked us flat. Then soon after, from heaven clear, the Panic 7 brought us fear. Then Woodrow socked it, the tariff rate, there's the tariff gets in there way back then, to cheap goods opened wide the gate. Nothing's changed, huh? Next came along the big World War that brought the boatmen work galore. Then all serene for 10 years long, made up somewhat for profit rears. But crash again the whole world went, depression sent us all hell bent. With chiselers here and chiselers there, we all went down in bleak despair. Came Franklin D. to save the day, but some do think the devil's to pay. The tax for this and the tax for that has socked our business plenty flat. But I still eat 3 squares a day, like all of us, and work like hell to keep some pay. My pants they shine, my hair's all gone, but gleams of battle wakes each dawn. High hopes for 50 years to come, with bolts and nuts to make things hum. Thank you very much.